Tam Fam. Today we're talking about the law of attraction and asking the question, does manifesting or turning positive thoughts into positive experiences really work? Well, my guests today say it has worked for them. At just 21 years old, D.C. natives and longtime high school friends Mahammad Mangum and Kevon King say their dream was to build a community to help people who often get overlooked. With no business experience or even capital, they built the Village D.C. from the ground up and say it was their positive thoughts and energy for their passion that helped them manifest their dreams into a reality. Take a look.
I grew up in Southeast Washington, D.C., a neighborhood in our city that was lacking basic resources, from food access to social spaces. There was one full-service grocery store for upwards of 179,000 people.
We wanted to just build a space where we could exist in, where we can find connections, foster our ideas, and be able to grow. We didn't have any resources or experience in starting a business, so we utilized our network of mentors to basically create a path.
The Village started as a communal cafe, but we've grown into so much more. We do film screenings, we do art exhibits, we do pop-up markets, we do small performances to create a place for the underserved to come and be able to have an opportunity where they may not have had it before. Now the Village is just bigger than I could have ever dreamed.
Please welcome to the show Mahammad Mangum and Kevon King. I mean, Mahammad, I'm like smiling ear to ear watching that transformation. No business experience.
None at all.
No real idea of what you were doing. Mm-hmm. Then what made you do it?
Well, I mean, we came together because we saw something as far as a need, you know. We came from spaces and places where we didn't exist in, you know, so we wanted to create something where we could.
But it's one thing, okay, again, Kevon, to say, oh, we see a need, right? We can all walk around all day long and see, gosh, I sure wish I could help that person. I sure wish I could start a business. You went from shoulda, woulda, coulda to doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you start when you don't even have capital?
Oh, yeah. I mean, it really just starts from within. Like, I think just knowing that when you have a dream, you can take it and grow it. And so the first thing we did was just continue to talk about it, put it on paper first, and then, you know, we just started taking around the city.
I love that, because it was, you know, to your point, you're talking about it, but then you start to write it down, and it becomes real. Mm-hmm. And that became your guide in life, turning this into a reality.
Yeah.
What do you describe when people come to you now and want advice? Because, you know, I feel like whenever you have a success, people go, well, how did you do it? How do you answer that?
Yeah, I would always say, take that step, you know. We talk about it, but if you do the actions, every action creates a reaction. So you never know what step or place or person you might meet that can then lead to something new.
Well, I love it because the guiding light here was to create something successful, but also to help the community. And I always believed, obviously, if you're in it for others, that begins the win for all of us. And I know that the passion has been contagious. Another high school friend saw your dedication, and she wanted to be more involved. Let's take a look.
Hey y'all, my name is Lauren Coles Young. I am an owner and partner at the Village Café alongside Kevon and Mahammad. Let me show you around. On any given day at the Village, you can find me creating healthy and accessible foods for our community. Sustainability is super important to us. One way that we practice sustainability is by creating our own syrups, like this one. Kevon, Mahammad, and I have our dreams of creating our own greenhouse one day.
Please welcome Lauren Coles Young to the show. Lauren. I mean, you guys are incredible. When you came into the fold, what was your dream? What did you want to manifest?
Well, for me, my biggest dream and goal associating myself with my friends, first and foremost, was to just grow the community to a more sustainable and healthier ecosystem, not only through food, but through art and the humanities at large.
That's incredible. I mean, when people, have I asked Mahammad and Kevon, when people ask you how you did it, how do you answer that question?
just coming together, thinking on a common ground and wanting for us to create a world that we were all proud of. That's really what it is. And like Kevon said, writing everything down on paper first. It's like with manifestation, writing things down, being able to go into the space and feel it along with everyone else that we're creating with is like the key for sure.
I mean, and you guys radiate light. I swear to you, just even on a Zoom, and it's hard to radiate on a Zoom, let me tell you, Laura, you radiate this energy, and the Village has been a vehicle for other businesses, for other people to manifest their dreams. Take a look. Someone wanted to send you a message.
Sending the Village and their team a huge, huge thank you for all that you do. You guys are my first ever pop-up, and because of you guys, I'm in my first retail store. I could not have done it without you. Thank you again. I am forever grateful.
So you have helped other people create a space for themselves, and then they're selling out their products. How does that feel?
It feels amazing. I mean, the goal was always to create a place for ourselves and others. So, you know, to see other people be able to be successful from the environment that is the Village and be able to meet people and connect and expand their brands, expand their businesses, it's the most tangible impact that you can have of what type of place we're creating. And it's been amazing.
All right, can you guys do me, here's what I'd like to do. I would love for our holiday show for you to come back and then we feature some of the businesses in your shop. Can we do that? Can we do that? Because I like, and I know my team is like, she's already booking the holiday show because you have so many great creatives and I love listing things that I love. Can we partner up and do something for the holiday? We're done. We're done. So, Laura, you, Mahammad, Kevon are invited. I've booked my first guest for our holiday show, and we're going to show some love to some up-and-coming folks who are creating things that should be purchased by people. I'll see you guys for the holidays, okay?